Oh, nobody's here yet. Okay. Oh, there's Barack. Okay. I don't see anybody here yet. That's all right.
Sweet potato.
I think I'm in the right one.
Yeah, we just switched to the other link.
Oh, okay.
You want to taste it?
I gotta feed Rosemary and Timon.
What's parsley? Taste it. What's parsley? Looks like basil, right? What do you think? You want to get down?
Okay. More people have waited in the menu. Okay. All right. Admit. Admits. Oh, Angela. How nice. Hi, Angie.
Hi.
Hey, nice you could join us.
Of course. And so
Happy anniversary. We already have our champagne. There we go.
Is our barking dog? Is
Cheers.
Enzo freaking out?
Enzo, but it's okay. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Oh, we got more people. Yay!
Right, and as soon as I can. Okay.
Enzo, it's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit him down?
We have Houston, we have New Jersey, we have Long Island, we have Simi Valley. We're all over. That's my friend Elaine. She's 2 days older than me. I want everyone to know that.
And she will never let me forget it.
Well, I don't know if I told you, but my character in the novel I'm writing about, her name is Elaine, and she's patterned after you. So I just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, her and the other character known each other since birth, parents, mom shared a room in the hospital, yada, yada, yada. So you may or may not, except in my book, she's an attorney in Los Angeles, but that's okay. We're still good. Hi, Robin.
Right, instead of a goat farmer in Texas.
Right.
And science teacher. Right.
So there's our very good friends, Karen and John, who've known each other since before we got married.
Wow.
In Huntington Beach. Here in Huntington Beach, Kate's in Simi Valley.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, Kim were on before, but oh, there's Shifra. She's another one who's in my book. Oh, where'd she go?
You're letting people in?
One of my dogs decided she had to come to the party.
Hi, Michelle. Oh,
That's the nose you see.
where'd she go? The other house.
You guys want to meet my little one?
Oh, there's Shifra.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Kevin.
Look at the big boy. Hi, Shifra.
Hi. Sorry, we're trying to get the camera to work.
That's fine. I was just telling my friend Elaine, we were born together. She said a couple of days after I lost her.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Well, I was telling her that she's in my new novel as the best friend of the main character. And I also want to tell everyone Shifra is in my novel. You are the tarot card reader, the mysticist, you ended up getting a huge part. So you are psychically connected to Vashti from Purim. You're gonna love it.
Awesome.
So yeah, be careful what you say to me. It might end up in a book.
And we hot butter
So Kate, I'm going to ask you, since you knew us from the libertarian thing, can you think of any memory that you have of the last 40 years with us together?
Well, I remember Bill being one of the first libertarians I ever met back in like 1975. I think you were state chair. I don't remember. Yeah, you were. Okay, and you were conducting a meeting, and I was. This was my first convention ever in my life.
I think you were involved in the Hospers campaign too.
Were
you involved in the Hospers campaign?
No, I didn't find out about libertarians till after the '72 election. It was like shortly afterwards. I joined up. I think I signed up. I changed my voter registration from nonpartisan to libertarian in sometime in 1973. I think that sounds about right. And it was exciting to find that they were actually doing stuff. They were actually running people for election and backing things. So that was kind of cool. So, and Robin, I'm trying to remember. I think I met Robin after I moved to Simi Valley, but I might have met you before.
I believe we met at one of the LP parties. The real one time we had, parties. So I didn't get connected to it until I met this guy in 1980. And then I didn't know what it was, and it scared me.
Yeah.
It still scares me. And Karen and I met when Bill and I moved into our apartment in Pioneer. She lived next door to us. And I will share a memory. I moved in with Karen and me and my really good friend Debbie, who's no longer on this plane, sipping Kahlua White Russians at the pool. And we're having this wonderful afternoon. And I was talking about, I'd gotten this ring from and there was some extra diamonds, and I said, I'm having a problem figuring out what kind of a setting I should have for these diamonds. And Karen said, that should be your biggest problem in life. Not knowing what to do with spare diamonds. It's like, I wish that had been the case, but
I remember. Animals are great. Animals are great.
So now I get to tell the story again. I get the story again. Okay. Here is the story. When this guy was his birthday, and I wanted to do something special, so I met someone who was a member of the Magic Castle, and they gave us tickets. So I said, this would be a great birthday present, take him to the Magic Castle. Well, I didn't know that I had picked out our wedding set at a jewelry store that was on the second floor when I was working in Radio Shack. So I went up there one time, and the guy comes out, and he's really apologetic, and he says, I'm so sorry, somebody bought your set, something I can do. And I felt it's okay, we'll find something else. So at the Magic Castle, we sit down, we're having dinner, and it comes time for dessert. And this big, huge gorilla, this guy dressed in a gorilla, comes out and hands me a martini glass. In the martini glass is my engagement ring. And I looked at it, and then this guy, not the gorilla guy, he said, this is magic. How do you get a woman to shut up? You give her an engagement ring. So it wasn't even a bad that. It was like, but not only because we got engaged there, it was my ring. He had bought the set and told the guy. So the guy was coming down to my store all the time looking to see when he gave me the ring, because he'd known that Bill had bought my ring. Anyways, this whole big story, because that's what he does. He does these wild and crazy, surprising things that are just
only for so long.
only for so long. And he shaved. Look at this. All the hair is gone. I'm so happy. I'm such a cheap date. What do you want for your birthday, honey? Shave. What do you want for Valentine's Day? Shave. What do you want for it? Was going to be 40 years again before he shaves. But hey, it was worth waiting. Sorry, Abram. It wasn't. All you wonderful guys out there who really love beards. I'm not one of them, but anyway, yeah, it's been the big like 4-0, and he never fails to surprise that surprise me with really weird things like.
You have to understand, I only promised her 50 years. So we're getting close to the end now.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
It goes, we're married for 50 years, then we're going to get a divorce because 50 years is
Too much.
too much. And I said, you're being overly optimistic.
It'll go really fast before you know it. It'll be.
I said, sweetie, you're really being overly optimistic. We're gonna make it 50, seriously. Especially after
Can you share this, Mommy?
What?
Can I share this?
Of course.
Oh, oh my God.
You know, the collage of all the years. Or as many as we could fit on a collage for them.
Oh,
That is so sweet. Let me look
That's nice.
closer.
Yes.
yeah.
What are the pictures?
Nice.
What are
Oh.
the pictures you got on there?
Those are us.
Yeah, I know. They're
I hope they're you.
Yeah, it's all of us.
all two of us.
Yeah, it's all you and me. And I hope
What's
you
the
all
one
have.
in the middle from?
Oh, those are the pictures that we got taken at the school all those years. Every time Peter came to the school and did the.
One in the middle?
Yeah,
That's just the two of you?
yeah. Yeah, that was taken
Oh, you haven't
at,
taken when we did school shots?
at University Elementary.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm
Yeah.
hoping all of you have a chance to go on to our 40th anniversary website, Robin Westmiller, and sign the guest book because that was fun. Yeah, Karen, just something you want to say?
Yeah.
I signed the guest book and I looked at all the beautiful pictures. I'm gonna cry.
No.
Of all the babies that we took care of.
Yeah,
We babysat for her, and now she's got a baby
I know.
and having another baby, and they all have babies.
Well, you're gonna have to fly out to Jersey to babysit. Yeah,
You need me to babysit Michelle, I'm available.
Karen was our designated babysitter through Tandy, Michelle, Kim, all of them. Her and John have been like part of our family.
So this is a good test. Can you tell that I'm crying on Zoom? Maybe people can't tell.
Well, we planned a big weekend. We were going to go back to the Bonaventure where we did the deed and go to the revolving cocktail.
Where you got
bar
married.
and
That's
have
where you
dinner.
got married, Mom.
What? We
Where
did-
you got married.
I was gonna say,
That's what you meant to say.
and everything got 86. So I thought maybe this would be a really nice way because we'll see you in 10 years when we do 7.
You make it easy, piece of cake. It'll go
Gets
quick,
old
too.
if I don't. Yeah, I don't even want to think of numbers anymore because in 3 years, this no, no, it's not. Our generation goes backwards, right? So Elaine, how's the goat business and the cactus rose business doing?
Well, I've not done, I've been trying to figure out to get some time in to make some more soap and lotion. I've got soap in stock. Don't have a single lotion. My personal jar's got about this much left in it, so I kind of have to. Plus, I have people who actually want some. And goats, I've got one doe. Hopefully she's pregnant, and I just bought a new buckling, little boy.
Oh,
So
nice.
things go well. We'll have kids in the spring.
Great.
And I have milk in the freezer to make soap, and I'm still teaching full time.
Wow.
I managed to get an
Wow,
accommodation so I
busy.
don't have to go into school,
That's our generation,
so I can
right? We
teach
do
here
it
from the
5
house.
days. Perfect. Yeah. Well, for those of you, Elaine has a 35-acre ranch just outside of Austin, Texas. She raises horses and goats, and she has her own business where she makes goat soaps and lotions. It's called Cactus Rose. So if anyone wants to take a look at her website, it's cactusrose.com, right?
Cactus Rose soaps.
Cactus Road soaps. And they're all
Right,
handmade.
it's horribly, horribly out of date, but it's there. And good news on it is, it has a contact page for it. And I actually sometimes look at my business email. Plus, I do have a Facebook page, which I
Yeah.
actually update a little
So with
more
the holidays
frequently
coming
than
up,
my
even though,
page.
you know, we all celebrate different holidays, you're looking for a very specific gift. I'm hawking my friend here. He's going, like, that's what we do, babe.
I ship all over the country.
Yep. So Kay, you're not running this term. When are you coming up for re-election again?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up this year, actually.
Oh, really? Because I guess you're not in my district because I didn't see your name on the ballot.
No, I'm not. I'm Simi Valley. You're Oxnard. Yeah. You've got Aaron Starr running for.
What are you running for?
Yet again, apparently.
We're actually kind of real.
What are you running for? What are you?
I'm on the board of directors for the Rancho Simi Recreation and Park District.
Oh, awesome.
It's fun. You know, it's been fun. I've been on for a while. I decided I was probably good for one more term. So we'll see.
Must be a challenge now that you can't.
It is. We're doing, we have public meetings twice a month. And we, sometimes we have the option ourselves of going in person with the mask and the distancing, or we can do Zoom. But the public has to do Zoom. We're just cutting back on, contact. So hopefully, I'm looking forward to when that all ends and it's all behind us, but, yeah.
But Kate, all you have to do, Kate, you have to just sell all the parks to private enterprise, and then you can quit.
There you go.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Interesting group. We've got entrepreneur, we've got politicians, and I have Ava, you're still selling in the tobacco, right? And teachers.
Yes.
Who's selling tobacco?
Uh,
Look at me.
hey, that's Barack's dad.
And smoking's allowed in this meeting, so just so you know. Don't have to wear a mask either.
Angie, what are you doing out there? Angela, what are you doing out there in Long Island? What are
I'm a
you doing
psychologist.
out there? What?
Hate working.
I'm a psychologist at Stony Brook.
Everybody take down her email. We're all gonna need
No,
psychologists.
she's a psychiatrist.
Psychologists.
Psychologist, yeah, no meds. No meds, just therapy and assessment.
Yeah, Stony Brook is gorgeous. I have a lot of friends away from there. And
Angela, are you on campus?
I'm not. I'm actually working completely from home. I'm totally telehealth at this point, and I have to say I absolutely love it.
No, I mean, but do you work for the campus?
Yeah, so I work for Stony Brook University. I'm a part of the Department of Psychiatry, so I'm more on the hospital side.
It's good information. Where's Stony Brook, Connecticut? Is that Connecticut?
no, it's New York.
Long Island, New York.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's part of the SUNY system. It's State University
okay.
of New York, and it's one of the,
That's right.
Stony Brook is one of the university centers. So you have Stony Brook, you have Albany, you have Binghamton, you've got Buffalo. Did
Okay.
I miss
And
one?
to all of them.
But that should be all.
And
What?
New Paltz, you don't forget New Paltz. I was there too.
New Paltz is not a university center. New Paltz is a university college.
It was a fun,
Different.
fun time. I had a good time there.
University centers are, have multiple colleges. Even though I do try to keep track of what's going on up there.
Armella just joined us. She was
Hi.
Candy's.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. I'm so glad. Oh my, how many kids do you have now?
2 and 1 on the way.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
So where are you living?
We're in DC.
That's too bad. Armella and Tandy started flight school together. And they're both pilots. So
That's awesome.
yeah, and Armella got married. She had 2.5 kids, and Tana got married and has 2 kids. And stop having all these kids, people, really. So, oh, it's good to see you. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and TKDK, where'd you get that name from? You're muted. Unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my work Zoom. I didn't realize it was still on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, here I am. I'm Yael.
Hi,
Hey, Yael.
Hi.
Hi.
Tana's
Happy anniversary.
Bill's giving a tour of there's our banner, because we're on twice here, and we've got
Oh,
the
Robin.
family,
What is
and
this?
that's our original wedding cake topper that's now
Oh,
sitting on top
wow.
of the New York cheesecake.
Wow.
Robin.
That little plastic thing lasted 40 years, believe it.
Robin.
Wow.
What's straight to 40
I
years?
still have mine. It's kind of dusty, but it's sitting on a shelf somewhere.
Oh my
But I
goodness,
haven't thrown it out.
we have a famous person coming to join us. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, for your beautiful pleasure, I'd like to introduce Melanie Taylor, artist extraordinaire, one of my very, very good best friends in the whole world. Hello, Melanie. She's connecting to audio. We've known Melanie for a very, very long time. We have her lithograph called Broadway hanging in the office. My very, very good friends. Now, you have to understand, when I write a book or a story, a lot of people who I know for real end up in the book. And the main character of Undercover Reunion, her name is Melanie Tyler. And this is my very good friend, Melanie Taylor. We can connect the two, right? So like I said, be very careful what you say to me. You're gonna end up in a book. Hi, Melanie, how are you?
My dear. Hi, where is everybody?
We've got Austin, right outside of Austin, Texas. We've got my kids up there. That's Michelle and her husband and their baby. They're in New Jersey. Ella is in DC. Shifra is Barack's sister and his dad, and they're in Jersey. John and Coz and Karen, they're in Huntington Beach. Rachel is Barack's aunt, and she's in Maryland. Isn't this
This
fun?
is the almost multi-state reunion.
Yeah, isn't it fun? I don't think we could have had this anniversary party with these people from all over. Angie's
right.
from,
Zoom. Yeah.
Angie's from Long Island. Yeah, you're still in California, aren't you, Yale? Yay, California!
I'm still here in California.
In case
In
you
LA.
didn't see me. And Melanie's in North Hollywood, West LA?
No, West LA.
West LA.
Where are your kids? Are they on here somewhere?
No, we did the family at 2:30 and
Oh.
2:30 because they were all over.
Some of them up there in the corner.
There's a kid.
Oh, there's Kim came back. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Is this your
That's
baby?
Candy. I'm sorry. I can't. Candy, look who's here. Melanie Taylor. Melanie's here.
Oh, Tandy.
And Karen is here.
Oh,
And
I
Barack's
see Elaine
family's
and
here.
Yael and Angela.
And
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hi, Aunt Rachel. Hi, Shifra. Hi.
Hi.
Too bad we can't
Oh,
see
hey,
you.
Armella. I have to go through. Hey, Melanie, I haven't seen you in like 20 years. Or more.
How are you?
It's been a lot.
Unmute.
You look great.
I just pressed
You look great.
Raven to wish you
Yeah.
Happy New Year, and then this happened.
No, our generation ages so incredibly well. We go backwards.
Yeah.
Kate, Melanie, me,
Sure,
Elaine, and we are on the other side. Look at your dad. I mean, he shaved his beard, and he's like younger than me now.
That's not how this works. He's never supposed to look at me.
That's not how it works.
So where's Bill?
Bill's right here. Oh,
Oh, I see his arm. I see his arm.
Bill.
See, she didn't recognize you without the beard.
No, she hasn't seen me with a beard.
That's true. It's been a while. Yeah.
My camera is only showing you, Raven.
Yeah, we're on too.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Different box.
No, I've got the camera on the computer, and Bill's got the camera on the. Even though it says my name, it's still
You
him.
might just have so many. She might have to.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't say Raven.
So,
So
Raven, tell us about your wedding. Go back a few years.
the wedding, well, as I put in the flipbook that's online, we did our own thing. We could totally do our own thing. This guy decides that we're going to take a picture and do the invitation over the photo. We were one of the first people who ever did that.
Wow.
So we weren't going to do a big deal things. We ended up getting married in the restaurant at the top of the Bonaventure Hotel. Not in the banquet room, not where normal people do this.
Yeah, top of 5.
At the top of 5, before the restaurant actually opened. We had our own menu. I came walking down the aisle of the restaurant with my dad. We came out of the kitchen, which is for a baker's daughter. Where else would you be, right? We came out of the kitchen. We had maybe 30, 40 people that were at the wedding. In fact, I don't think there's anyone here who was at the wedding except for
I wasn't invited, Robin.
oh, yeah, remind me.
There was I.
I'm terribly sorry, but again, I've known Elaine a lot longer, and she wasn't invited either. So there.
Okay, good. Get better now.
Got married that summer too.
You should be very happy.
I got married that August.
That's right, you did. You should be very happy.
I got married that August in the building we were born in.
That's right.
Okay.
I won't go into that time I did that also, but we.
Kate, were you at our wedding?
No, we didn't know her then.
I think I did.
Well, you didn't. But you invited Glenda.
Oh, okay.
Glenda was at the wedding. But you should be very happy you weren't there, because about 95% of the people who were at the wedding are no longer on this planet. So be very happy.
Ooh.
Not good.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
sounds fun.
we kind of just.
Were you wearing a wedding dress?
Yeah. I got a quick dress. Yeah, as I said, if you go on the flip chart that says the wedding, it's got all the photos. My dad, the baker, he came in. I made the cake with a bit of cake mix, and my dad decorated it in my kitchen.
Sorry.
Where is it on
One
Facebook?
of your books somehow better make your own story.
Well, it was where is the link to my it's on
Put us in the
the
email.
Robin and Bill Westmiller's 40th anniversary. Everyone
Okay,
should have
well, I
gone-
didn't know that existed.
I'm actually sitting with Susan on her lap.
Yeah, it should have gone out with the invitation to the video stuff. So
Yeah. I saw it.
so when I had the cake, it was like in 3 pieces, and my girlfriend Debbie was driving a stick shift Fiat, which was a little tiny
Oh my God.
from Glendale to the Bonaventure Hotel, and I'm holding the top, which looks like this. Here. We still have the wedding top. You can see that. I don't have to do that.
Oh,
But this is the original wedding cake top from that cake.
Oh, that's so
Now it's sitting on a New York cheesecake. Yay. So I'm sitting there holding this thing, and she's driving a stick shift on the way to the wedding.
Oh.
So we all get there. We're up in the hotel, and I'm getting ready. And my wonderful friend Debbie, who I love her dearly, unfortunately, she's also moved on to a higher plane, bought the best weed. So we were having a wonderful time, and the wedding was great, low key, and we wrote our own vows. unfortunately, I don't see Sandy and Dan here, but the gentleman who married us, his wife became a city council person to see me, good friend of ours.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Bill and I wrote our own vows, the whole thing, and we just handed it to him. And he
I think that was before people did that.
Yeah.
You're a trendsetter.
And I'm still not sure we're legally married because I don't know if Dan really had a license, but who cares?
Dan Weiner was a member of
Well, yeah, there's that.
Life Church. He was registered with the state of California. It's a legal church, so he was totally authorized as a deacon to marry us.
Well, you didn't hear the what happened prior to. I was already married when I got engaged to this guy. And when he decided that he wanted this to happen, he said, let's get married. And I went, yes, this is great. I want everyone to know how much I love you. Let's have a wedding. And I went, blah, 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 blah. So I said, here, I got a great idea. Let's take the marriage certificate. I'll white out the shit's name. I'll type yours in there. I'll make a copy. I'll send it to my mom. She'll be happy. He didn't want to do that. So I'm writing. I mean, I have my diaries from back then, and I'm reading all this stuff that I'd forgotten about him. And I said, that's okay, because, if it doesn't work out, I can get another divorce and whatever. And the biggest argument we ever had, and the biggest disagreement 40 years ago, was how much he sleeps. And I tell you, it's never changed. It has never changed. In 40 years, that's our biggest disagreement.
My biology, 9 or 10 hours is mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Need a lot of
attest
sleep.
to that, right? What?
Some people need a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
Some people need more sleep than others.
That's true.
It's true. It's true.
I can live on 3 hours sleep.
Some people start their sleep cycle later or earlier than others. So you might only need 7 hours of sleep, but they go to bed at 10 o'clock and they wake up at 5.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I do wake up ridiculously early, but I'm writing my fourth book, and I'm halfway done, and my goal is to get the first draft done by the end of October. It's going really well. I'm very happy with it, and once it's out there, it's going to be fantastic. It's the true story of Vashti and what really happened to her and her daughter, and how she ends up contacting the present to change the past, and everyone's going to either love it or hate it.
It's Jewish Star Trek.
No, it's not Star Trek.
That sounds really good. It sounds really fun.
It's definitely a take, because if anyone knows how maligned Vashti has been all these years and how she's been portrayed by these male rabbis, well,
I
this
bet
is
you most of
gonna.
these people don't know who Vashti is.
Rachel does, Shifra does, Yal does, Karen does, Angie probably does, Kate maybe not so much, Elaine
Yeah.
does, Barack does, and Melody does, and you're outvoted.
Okay.
But by the time they get done reading this book, trust me, they're gonna know who she is and who we all were.
Hey, did I miss the
Really
champagne?
interesting,
Did I
actually.
miss the champagne?
The champagne, no, we got it right there.
Oh,
And
hey,
this
wait, we gotta
is
have toast.
product of France.
Aha.
And here comes Lindsay. So we are definitely enjoying our celebration with the exact same champagne glasses that we toasted at our wedding 40 years ago.
Let me see. Wow. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Mazel tov.
It's hard to tell it. It says, there's the date,
Mazel tov.
10/18, and then mine says Robin, it's backwards, and then
Oh,
Bill
right.
Clubhouse, yes. These were
That's
given to
lovely.
us by very, very close libertarian friends Shirley and Earl Gottlieb. Lindsay, hi, welcome.
Hi, happy anniversary.
Thank you. That's
Good to see you guys.
Super best friend. Are you still in LA?
I'm still in San Diego.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Same time zone, it's close enough.
Yes, it is. Well, you guys look good and healthy. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Well, I've got decorations, we've got cheesecake, we've got
Just
champagne. I'm good. You know, as long as
We
I
got the gorilla outfit.
We got the gorilla outfit. We've got decorations, and this is a great way to celebrate an anniversary. Just a long time coming.
Mommy, I don't want to rain on the parade.
Are you going?
But you're on a free Zoom, so you actually only have 5 more minutes with everybody.
I only have 9 more minutes. Oh, we're running out of time. Okay.
It's too rough. I don't know what it is.
I want to thank you all for coming. If you do have a chance to go on to the website, it should be in the email that invited you here. It says Robin and Bill.
I signed it.
Yeah, and
It does. It's findable.
And then you can see it's got all kinds of pages in there about what we've been up to for the last 40 years, and the plant that Sandy Webb got for me that's still thriving after 40 years.
Wow.
And kids who are still alive and well, thank God. And we're all doing well. So l'chaim to everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Mazel tov.
Thank you. We'll see you at the next event in 3 years when I turn 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm that year too, so, you know.
Robin, it might not necessarily cut off. The last time I tried to do a get-together with the girls and some friends, we were on for 3 hours and without any interruption.
Well, in order
on a free
to go longer than what I had for, I'd have to upgrade to pro, and I'm not a pro, and I don't have any money, so I'm not upgrading. This is the free
Well,
day.
Andy, you guys
What?
have to celebrate by yourselves now.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, remember guys, this is California, and you know what's legal in California now, and you know what we're doing for the rest of the evening.
Hey, can we sing happy anniversary to you? Like all at once?
Absolutely.
We should.
Just all put in the birthday song, but say happy anniversary, okay?
Absolutely. Melanie, go for it.
All right, I'll start it. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you.
Say bye.
Thank you, Melanie.
Love you guys.
Good finale. Bye. Bye, John. Nice to
Happy 40th.
Bye, everybody.
Happy 40th.
Happy anniversary, Bill and Robin.
Happy anniversary, Bill and Robin.
Happy 40th anniversary.
Happy anniversary. We should do this again sometime.
Yes.
Just visit.
It's not that hard to do when you're not wearing underwear.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We have a request.
All right. Bye-bye.
Be good. Happy Rosh Chodesh, Michelle. Tonight's Rosh Chodesh. If you get take my own.
We have a request for more gorilla.
What?
We have a request for more gorilla.
More gorilla? All right, we got a gorilla here. All right.
Less than a minute.
All right, we got what?
Where's the gorilla?
Here's my gorilla. My big ape.
More gorilla.
Animals are great. Animals are great. Animals are great.
Gorilla's back.
Dun, dun, dun.
Blow that.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Where he is.
That'll be a useful mask going forward.
Hey, Melanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see everybody and the kids too.
Yeah, I got 5.5 grandkids, and I'm only 27, so I have no idea.
How did that happen?
So cool. Candy,
guys.
one slide.
I gotta get off because they're gonna start charging me if I don't.
Okay. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Melanie, keep in touch. Oh,
Happy
Tandy,
anniversary.
Melanie, Tandy's the one who has a son named Derek.
Oh, wow, thanks, Ted.
Melanie's son is named Derek, and he just got married. Did he get married?
Right.
Oh, that's wonderful.
To another author. So we have 3 authors in this
Oh,
group.
wow.
And Tandy, look who just joined us a minute before we have to leave.
Oh.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey.